mind that you could have something like this, and why did nobody show this to me before, or why didn't I think of this? Exposure to Rooibos, obviously I grew up in South Africa, was at a friend's house, and his mom said, "You want some tea?" And I was used to black tea, and I said, "Yes, with milk," and I drank this, and I was like, excuse me, what is this? And then I heard it's Rooibos, so it must have been 8 or 9, and the first impression wasn't very favorable. My brother and I traveled down to South Africa, and we were actually looking coffee. During a break, we just went across the road to another cafe because we wanted to try their coffee, and I looked at the menu and I said, "What's this?" This is Rooibos cappuccino. What is that, like coffee with tea? What is that? And the guy said, no, it's very popular here in Cape Town, bearing in mind that we were only on holiday, so we didn't know this. And so then the waiter said, no, this is tea. So we said, "Well, how do you do it?" And he said, "Well, you extract the tea, you add the milk, and it comes out like a volume of a cappuccino or a cafe latte." So I said, "Okay, well, that sounds great. Let's try it." And took the first sip, and you just feel wholesome. It just tastes full and healthy, and it is. And it's really something that you can enjoy.
We created home settings for the home users to see whether the Rooibos can also be made at home. We asked the expert to join us, and here we go.
Okay, good. So important to know is that in the basket we have, the one single.
Yeah.
And you're going to make it, obviously. I'm not going to make it.
No.
Okay. And put in three spoons, 3 spoons at the home environment. And I would say, as we said, 2 seconds, let the water go in, let the tea expand nicely, and then we run it through. And I'll count it like my daughter counts it at home, because she always stands next to me, and she's 27 years old. No, she's 8. She's 8. She's 8-year-old. So 2 seconds, fill the basket, let the leaves expand nicely. And be careful because it really comes fast. So maybe you want to stop it at 29 already, because the afterflow will bring it up to just below 40. Okay? So 2 seconds.
Yes. 1, 2.
So now the water's in the basket. The leaf has been crushed, and we go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, and we let it run through, and we stop around 29 so the afterflow doesn't go over. How's that? 40.2. That's perfect. Okay. And if you smell it now, you'll smell how intense that is. Actually, it
has this beautiful red color.
Does, and that comes out really nicely when you do the latte art, or use milk or a contrast color. Yeah, that's perfect.
And so now we need some milk.
Yep.
Some
yeah. So from the milk side of things, a regular milk, cow milk, is very nice, but I find actually what suits better to the Rooibos is something that's a little bit sweeter. Oat milk is fantastic, and if you wanted cow milk and you wanted it slightly sweeter, then lactose-free milk is an option. But I honestly, for me, my personal taste is oat milk is a fantastic. Look at that. Fantastic. So I get the first sip.
Judge.
It's perfect. You taste it. It's very nice. Wholesome, right?
Wow, it's so full, it's so round. It doesn't have the heavy taste.
No,
it's very delicate.
Yeah.
People, professional use or home use, we wanted to share this. This is something I came across, or we came across in Austria. As we would say in Austria, ich war begeistert, especially from the taste. The taste was a very delicate experience for me, and that's what I love about coffee, all the different experiences with taste. And this is one that added, but also stood out. For everybody who watched this video, good luck with trying a new beverage, trying to create new experiences, trying to optimize the use of your machine, enjoying the full potential of it, and we keep on brewing tea and coffee.
Please don't talk about